How you guys doing out there? My name is Kenneth Bird. I am the creator of Crystal Edge Technology projection screens using smart technology gain. Alright, so I launched a bunch of videos yesterday showing off a new paint. Actually, we've had the paint for some time. It was designed for the Total Eclipse series, and since we have figured out a way to basically design the chemical a lot faster, more easier to design. At first these screens were really hard to do, but now we figured out an easier way of actually designing and manufacturing the formula. Not only that, is we're able to improve the screen's lumen capability, which means you no longer have to have a projector of 3000 lumens with the Ultra 4K, and with the basic 4K 4K black, you did not have to have a projector of 25 to 2600 lumens. Now with the new Ultra 4K upgrade on the chemical, you can use a projector as low as 2000 lumens, and it does not have to be an expensive high-tech ultra movie theater projector. Basically, you can use an SVGA projector on this screen and your screen will look amazing. So if you ever wanted a jet black projection screen in your home, now you don't have to worry about whether or not if your projector has a bright enough lumen count in order to get the screen to react. Now everybody knows that the best contrast screens, I have the dark silver here, it has amazing contrast levels, but when it comes to a black screen, nothing can beat a black screen when it comes to contrast levels, and I mean nothing, because that's about as dark as you're going to get as black. There's no other color darker than black. Alright, so what I want to add is a few things, because I've gotten a lot of emails over the demonstrations I was showing yesterday, and what I want to clear up really quick, that this is not a new screen, this is a color. So with our chemical, like unlike other projection screen companies on the market, they rely on films and fabrics. We don't. We have a chemical, which anything we coat with the chemical becomes that screen. This right here is a giant, large sample sheet. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go around to the back of the screen so you can see what the screen is. Sorry about my junky environment. I've really got to get around to cleaning this area, but I'm always busy all the time. Alright, so this is just a regular piece of they call it carbon, some kind of carbon plastic cardboard. That's what it is. That's all it is. Right there, that's all it is. And basically, ouch, yeah, that hurt. No, it didn't. I'm just messing with you guys. Basically, this was coated with the chemical, which is the Ultra 4K black. I'm going to get to about the measuring tape in a few minutes. Let me go back here to the kitchen. Yes. I'm still working. I have to really get a chance to clean the house, which I'm going to get around to that. For those of you that are trolling, yes, I have a lot on my plate. You have no idea. All right, so let's get back to this demonstration. Okay, so with the Ultra 4K black, the dark silver, the ultra light silver, we can coat that chemical on any surface we want, and it'll look like a flat screen TV. By doing this, we're able to provide high-tech screens on the market without an insane cost behind them. So, you know, usually if you're paying for some of these high-end screens, they're going to cost you $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 and up for these screens. You're paying for the material that they use to make these screens. For us, any surface that we choose to actually coat with this chemical looks amazing. And if you've seen the demonstrations, you can view these screens on 180-degree angles. You can be in fully lit environments. You can have your projector, projector right there. You can have your projector positioned on the floor. You can have it stacked up on crates. You can whatever you want to do. You can put your projector anywhere you want, because a lot of the high-end screens have a very narrow viewing cone. Some can't be used with short throws, and because of this, the screens start to get dark around the corners. So if you turn to the side, the screens are a little darker here and here, so they have to be positioning just right within that viewing cone. Alright, so it's a lot of interesting things about our chemical our screens can do that the competition can't do. It doesn't make a difference of the color of your walls. You can have dedicated, undedicated theater. It's up to you. It doesn't make a difference on how much lighting you have in the environment. It really doesn't make a difference. The screen is using something called smart technology gain. That is a code that is actually a liquid. Like it's a form of imagine an engineered liquid gain that's embedded in the screen. Now, instead of you paying for a 100-inch screen, that is going to be a 1.1. and say there's another screen that's the exact same screen, it's a 100-inch screen too, and it's a 1.9, you're going to pay more for the 1.9 than you're going to pay for the 1.1 because they're going to charge you more for gain. Now say if you got a 100-inch screen and one is actually 4.3, that's the screen's ratio size, and the other screen is 16:9. Same screen. Only reason why you're going to pay more because the other screen has a 16:9 and has the higher gain, you're going to pay more. Now say at the screen you're buying, I know I'm going on, but just want to get you guys to just hear what I'm trying to say here. Say you go out and you buy a screen that is 100-inch, 4x3, and it's white and it's 1.0, and the other screen it's 100 screen, 16:9, it's a gray and it's 1.9. You're going to pay more for the 1.9 than the other one because the other screen has a more of a contrast, better color for HD picture, and the other one doesn't because it's white, so you're going to pay less for that, and the other one's 16:9. Getting to that, our blackout cloth that we have is 100-inch, 120-inch, and 150-inch. All the screens are 239.1 and will be coated with this chemical. This is one of the free options that will come with the screens. Now with our screens, our blackout cloth, you have the ability to adjust the size of the screen you want. Now this isn't the material right here. I don't have it, unfortunately. We had some on the floor, but they're gone. We have customers that bought those. But the screen is at least 46 inches long. This is a very big screen. Now it's 100-inch, 120-inch, 150-inch. The screens range in size of 2.39.1. That's the ratio size. Now, if you get the screen, you're thinking, okay, I don't want a 2.39.1 ratio size. The screens can be adjusted to 16:9 or 16:10. It's up to you. We will have a sizing chart that will be packed with your screen that will allow you to be able to measure the size that you want. All right. So this gives you the ability to be able, sorry about this, it's allergy season and I get jacked up pretty bad around this time, so you know, bear with me. So you have the ability to be able to adjust your screen to the size that you want. Most companies out there, well actually any company, I've never seen any company do that. So now you have the ability to do that. Because the screens don't have to be on a roll like we have these right here, they're using an 8-way memory stretch material. Now this material allows us to be able to bend and pull the screen in any direction. We can ship the screen folded up. You guys can get it. You can pull all the wrinkles and imperfections out of the screen, and the screen is going to look amazing. So with that being said, sorry about that, allergies, really bad allergies. So with that being said, we can now ship screens overseas that if we ship a screen to Dubai, that would cost us $350 for a screen of that length. We can fold the screen and we can ship the screen over, and the screen will cost us about $89, which would be a lot cheaper than $350. All right, so as I've already established, the benefits and advantages of actually having our screens. You don't have to be a rocket scientist. It doesn't make a difference what kind of projector you have. It doesn't make a difference the lighting you have in your environment. Some of our screens are designed for outdoor from the door. If you want to use them indoor, you can use them outdoor. It's up to you. Now, one of the changes, and I'm sorry I have to apologize about this, we will no longer be adding neon lights in with the screens. We'll be adding the mounting brackets to hang your screen, but no more neon lights, due to the fact that the company that we do buy our lights from, it's a great company and all. It just takes forever for the lights to get here. I can't pay for overnight shipment. It costs a lot of money. And remind you, I'm doing this for free, so it comes out of my pocket. All right, so I can no longer afford this and try to give you guys a reasonable price for the screen. I mean, come on, think about it. I'm giving you a screen that's $239.1. You tell me anywhere on the internet, sorry about that, you're going to be able to get a screen that is 100-inch, $239.1 in jet black or in silver. You're just not going to find it. You're not for the price of $468 for 100-inch. It's just not going to happen. And that screen, heck, you can't even get a screen that's 16:9 that's actually jet black. And you know, it's just not going to happen. So basically, I'm sorry, but I have to take the lights out because, like I said, by the time the screen gets done, the lights are in here, and then we got to delay the screen. And I don't like doing that. I like to get my screens out on time for my customers. So we will be adding in the mounting brackets. We won't be adding in the lights with the kits. But like I said, all in all, you're getting a fantastic deal because, like I said, you can go out and get one of these high-end screens that'll come with a ton of restrictions, or you can basically buy our screens, which are absolutely fantastic. All right, so I'm going to show you how I'm saying the demonstration is going to be. Sorry, that's me tripping over something. Good gracious, man, wake up. All right, so we'll show you where our projector is sitting. Last time I had the projector sitting all the way at 11 feet. Today we are going to do it at 13. Camera in there. Lucky 13. 13 just happens to be my lucky number. I know it sounds strange, but it's true. Now, just want to add real quick before I start the demonstration. This is a free option. All right, because I have some people thinking that this is a new screen, and no, it's not a new screen. As I said before, our company designs a chemical. We don't use fabrics and so forth because we won't pay for color. You're not paying for color. The screens come with a free color option. 3 colors come with your screen to choose from. You can choose from the dark silver, ultralight silver 3D, or you can go with the ultra 4K black. This is a free option. So this is what we're showing off here. We're just showing off the color, the chemical on this large sample sheet to show you exactly how your screens are going to look like. It doesn't make a difference of the surface. We can paint this on cardboard. I can do a car door. I can do a house door. It doesn't make a difference. Once that chemical hits it, this is what it becomes. This is why it's cheaper for us to design our screens, because we can choose the surface that we actually coat. Now, like I said, the ultra 4K black, this surface you're seeing right now, this chemical on the surface, the chemical you're seeing is a free option for our customers when they choose their screens. So you'll see that in your option button at the bottom, and then you'll see the screen as in 239.1, which is adjustable. We'll put a chart in your box, your shipping box, giving you the approximate size that you would need to be able to cut your screen to a 16:9 or 16:10. Mind you, the size is going to be 3 inches bigger because you need a little room to overlap. All the screens are cut for a little overlap room. All right, so let me show you the projector we're using over here. We are using, that's my giant claw. I use that to actually hit the ceiling fans. I just grab that and just turn off the lights on and off, or the fan. So the projector we're using is the NEC BT595 projector. As I explained before, this projector is a very low entry level projector. It's SVGA. It's using DVI to HDMI, so we're using compressed 720p. It's about 2,000 lumens, and we're 13 feet away from the screen, and an extreme fully lit environment. So we have the lights on this side, lights in the ceiling, lights in the kitchen. As you can see by my environment, it is very small, so ambient light, the screen cannot escape ambient light. All right, so let's go over here real quick. Let's start our demonstration. Now you guys are itching to see this. I'm going to stand back here and enjoy it. Angle gain. You got screens up there that if you do this, they will turn jet black on you in a minute. Now we're at 2,000 lumens. We are about, this camera focus better, 2,000 lumens, 13 feet away from the screen, and we're doing this in a fully lit environment. And consider the fact that a lot of companies out there, if not all of them, will charge you extra for a jet black screen. Now we're not even charging you for the jet black screen. This is a free color option. Look how amazing that looks. Look how deep the reds are. You can't get better contrast than a jet black screen. If you ever wanted a jet black screen with the Ultra 4K black, you can do that. You can do this. Projector can sit back 13 feet at 2,000 lumens. Now imagine if you had 2200 lumens, 2400 lumens, 2500 lumens, 2600 lumens. Just imagine. Look at that. I'm going to stand back here in the kitchen. Have all the lights on. Tell me how amazing that looks. Look how beautiful the greens are. Fully lit. Like I said, one of the things I like about when you, I do like when I see it's kind of funny when you see these big companies when they do their demonstrations, they're using very, very, very expensive projectors. I mean, these projectors are very expensive, $3,000, $6,000, even $50,000 projectors on their screens. And of course the screen's gonna look magnificent. Come on, man, you got a projector that's probably 10,000, 6,000 lumens, your screen's gonna look magnificent. 4,000 lumens gonna look magnificent. But you try this on a 2,000 lumen projector, about 11 feet, sorry, 13 feet back in a fully lit environment. See what happens to your screen, and you try to take your camera and you try to move from side to side to side, and you see what happens. You see what kind of picture quality you're going to get from that. It's not going to be pretty. Going to go back here if my laptop lets me. My laptop has issues from time to time. It has a mind of its own. I really do believe it does. Hold on for a minute. Let me get this in there. Go back. There we go. Like I said, it has a mind of its own. I'm gonna go in here really quick and grab something really quick. Just want to show you blues. I do like doing the fish demonstrations on the screen. I do. Let me come over here and grab something really quick here. Got something that'll pop up. All right. Let's go with this right here. I like this. Let's go with this right here. We'll do this right here. Throw that up right there. Of course, you're gonna get a commercial in there. Always gonna get a commercial. If it's coming off YouTube, you're gonna get a commercial. All right, and let's go over here. Let's take a look at some fish. I love doing fish. You guys notice I love doing fish because you can see all the blues, you can see the whites and stuff. I really like how blues show up on the jet black screens or on the dark silver, ultralight silver. I do love it so much. Look at this right here. Look how amazing that looks. My projector's sitting way back there. Way back there. Look how amazing that looks. Look how incredible. I'm gonna go over here on this side real quick. I haven't been on this side yet. Just want to show on every angle how amazing this screen's gonna look. Look at that. Look how amazing it looks. Alright, let's go up here on the staircase. I'm going to turn the staircase. I'm going to show it from this point of view. This looks really, really, really beautiful. Look how incredible that looks. My projector is all the way back there. 2,000 lumens. You know what? Let's go a little nuts here. Let me go grab my remote control over here. Now, you guys can see this for yourself. Hear me hitting the button. This is the Eco button right here. So I'm going to go to Eco, right? Alright, so you can see it for yourself. Got the projector. I'm going to put it on. Get that to click real quick. Sorry about that. That's my... Try to get it to move down. Told you it has a mind of its own sometimes. There we go. We got it in Eco mode. Put it over. Okay. Now it's in Eco mode. So now we have it in 2,000 lumens. 2,000 lumens. And we have the projector now in Eco mode. fully lit environment. At 2,000 lumens, 13 feet away from the screen. You just saw me switch it over eco mode. Look how amazing that looks. This is on a jet black screen. I know this has been a long demonstration, but I just want to really just cover everything because I get little bits and emails here and there on about everything. I just want to do one video on this black screen, show you guys exactly how magnificent this screen is. And like I said, I keep saying screen, it's the chemical, sorry, it's a chemical. And this is a free option. This is a free option that will come when you order your screen. Your screens come in 3 free color options, and it still will come with the mounting brackets. We just won't be adding the lights anymore because, like I said, it became too much of a nuisance and a headache. And I will be leaving a link in the bottom of the description of the video where we do buy our lights from. We get them over on Amazon, but they're about $28. But it's just the timeline of getting the screens to getting the lights to us on time. You know, it's just a bit of a headache. So we will be still adding in the mounting brackets. But look at that, 2,000 lumens, 13 feet away from the screen. Ouch, just me hit something again. Fully lit environment, and we are using the projector on eco mode. On a projector that would cost you probably about $160, sometimes maybe $80 in some places. Now I like to see them big companies out there try this one right here. And check this out. I can go over and I can view my screen on any angle. Turn it to the side. And bring it up top. Doing this in eco mode. Well, I'm Kenneth Bird from Crystal Edge Technology Projection Screens using smart technology. Again, I hope you all enjoyed this video demonstration. I'd like to let you know that our new blackout cloth, the 2.39.1, is available on our website, and also to the Ultra 4K Black new chemical surface, or actually new chemical that will be added to the surface. The color option is available now. So I'd like to thank you all for watching.